Hey guys, Rob here, and today join me for episode 24 of How It Was Made. Now this model is the red Pagani Zonda Cinque Roadster that's been in hiding for a few years and has recently been shown. So I'm starting with this Peako Flash Pink Zonda Cinque Roadster as a base, and first thing I wanted to do was to remove the tricolore decals, which I was able to do just with my fingernail. That saves me having to redo the carbon fibre lower parts on the body. Again, on the top, the stripe running through the centre of the car was able to be removed with my fingernail. Now it's time to disassemble the model. So first the floor and rear diffuser came off, twisted the wheels and tyres off the axles and removed the axles, and then it was time to remove the interior tub of the model. Now these are always just held in by some dobs of hot glue, so just with a sharp hobby knife you can remove the hot glue and these parts can be removed. The rear diffuser needed to be carbon fibre, so I made some templates out of masking tape, transferred that to the carbon fibre decal, and then applied that onto the black painted rear diffuser. This will be later clear coated. The interior had to be disassembled as the white parts had to be painted black and the seats had to be painted black as well. They're just the wheel nuts for the wheels, and a little bit of black painting on the rear of the car as well. The pink stripes on the wheels were just simply hand painted over with some gloss black Tamiya paint. The freshly painted wheel caps fitted back onto the rims and the tyres fitted back on as well. This is the interior, just with some black repainting of the seats and the rear. And now time to start marking out the stripe that needs to be painted on the body in red. So just marked it out with tape first, and then I masked up all the carbon areas on the car because we're just changing the pink colour to red. Some white 2K primer was applied, then it was sanded down, and this is the red base coat. Now this is actually a Lamborghini colour called Rosso Mars. Still has to have the clear over it to make it glossy, but I want a clear coat over the carbon as well, so there's no join in the clear. This gives a much better finish right across the model rather than just painting sections. These are the other parts clear coated over the red stripe that was painted on, and now it's basically time to start reassembling the model. The interior door trims had to be painted black as they were pink, and then started applying the other parts: roof scoop, rear wing, side mirrors, windscreen wiper. The little side emblems were added, the Horatio Pagani badge and the door lock, and then the wheels could go back on the model, so they were just simply pushed onto the axles back in place, and that's the model sitting back on its wheels. Just a little bit of extra work to do here on the interior. I wanted to add some decal stitching to the seats, so I had TK Diecast print me up some seat stitching decals. I applied those to the seats, and then I sprayed the seats in a Tamiya flat clear. That just holds the decals in place and also takes away the gloss. I then glued those back into the model, refitted the belts and re-glued the interior tub back into the model. The floor and rear diffuser was then screwed back on, and then basically that is the model finish. So it was just a bit of a colour change, a repaint, and a few little detail changes as well. But overall the finished model came out very well. So this is my replica of the actual car number 2 of 5, the red Pagani Zonda Cinque Roadster. I just do use a little bit of Tamiya polish on some Tamiya polishing cloths and just go over the paintwork once it's all assembled and back on the base, so I can take away any of the fingerprints from when I was handling the model. So overall super shiny, really happy with the result. It's another rare one-off Zonda in the collection. I wish Peako made this version in red for you guys, but for now I had to build it myself. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this How It Was Made episode 24 of this red Pagani Zonda Cinque Roadster. Stay tuned, I've got a few more model reveals coming in the next week or so. I've been busy building the latter half of this year, so yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do, and don't forget to check out my new merch line. So all the links in the description. But until next time, thanks for watching Rob's Model Cars.